it's probably late night there. We're in that area of the country. There she goes. But anyways, you have to actually, as bad as this football game is, at least it's close, so it's somewhat exciting, and it's there's nothing has really been decided as far as totals or.
It's really weird.
So we have for the second half here, looks like it is going to be all right. So I show Falcons +2 and Panthers -2. I know Ann said she had a different line than me.
I'm refreshing mine now.
A little slow to the game here.
That's third quarter. I still have that half at -200 for Panthers plus a half at -200. So it's not really updating.
No, that sounds like a live bet. That sounds like live betting.
That's a live bet, yeah.
Yeah, not the half times. Yeah, it's Panthers -2.
No, that's the second half that I have. I'll pull up a different app. But
it's been a pretty close game. The officiating has been okay. Both teams clearly, works in progress. And, I think we're going to see a lot more of the same. But we're on a weird number here. A good number probably if you have the Falcons and a not so good number if you have the Panthers. With a 1-point game, you get into this field goal stuff, and then you're at twos, all the different twos out there. So, I don't know. This is not like a clear cut second half for me. The total at 26.5 for me is under. Right, we saw 27. We saw 27 in the first half. We saw 30 in the first half actually. So it's 30 in the first half, and I don't know. I think it goes under the second half. We saw the Falcons settle for field goals a few times. Matt Ryan running in a touchdown. So 3 times the Falcons ended up with field goals, and then 1 touchdown. The Panthers 2 touchdowns, 1 on a beautiful flea flicker. I'm gonna go with the Panthers here and under. I don't love this, but that's where I'm going. I got to do something. So everyone, that's why.
So I'm gonna lay off
245 people here are wondering. I'm not gonna leave them hanging.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mitch. I'm definitely gonna go with the Panthers in the second half. I don't think Ridley's gonna come back into the game, so it's gonna put more pressure on Julio Jones. And as you saw, they already had double coverage on Julio Jones in the end zone there. It's not really leaving Matty Ice many options. So I do like the Panthers the second half. I'm not really gonna play a total right now on this.
I just think that.
But I was leaning more on the under. If I had to choose, I was leaning.
I think that Rule is just a better coach here than Morrison. I think that's where you're gonna. I think the Panthers are gonna win this game on that. I just don't know if they cover. It's gonna be close. I mean, this game looks like it's gonna be tight. It's a divisional game. A lot of field goals, and I believe the Panthers get the ball here, right, to start the second half. So,
they do, and we also had a lot of turnovers as well. So I think we had 2 so far.
It's going to be a shit fest.
It's raining. Yeah, they're dropping balls.
So that's where we're going with this one. I don't even have the TV on. Kind of ran in here. It was like all of a sudden we were at halftime. It was like it came out of nowhere.
You can buy Panthers at plus a half at -113 for the entire game.
Well, the good news is that I didn't get any troll emails today. Figured out a way to block my stalker. Had the creepy weirdo crack baby stalker who, sent messages to Rod and Chris and my wife and stuff. Very, very creepy stuff.
Who has time for that?
I guess I don't know, man. Someone who obviously lives under a rock.
That's crazy.
It's like I always wonder if these people got dropped on their head, and then I always wonder if they got dropped on their head hard enough. It's like I can. It's like if I lose a game or something, especially a premium member, they send me an email, they're mad that they lost. Believe me, I'm mad I lost too, right? So it's like we're all good, and I usually make good on it. But if you're just some troll, seriously, get your head examined instead of wasting your time with this, man. Matt Ryan does blow. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
It's a weird game.
It's a very strange game.
It's kind of like if this game was on it's perfect for the NFL to put this game on Thursday night, because if it was on a Sunday, it would be the least watched game of all of them,
I love how they replayed that clip of the don't score a touchdown. I don't know if anybody caught that.
Yeah, but
that was
I don't understand this not scoring touchdown stuff. It doesn't even make sense to me. So
well, they have to do it to milk the clock, and then it leaves that. Yeah,
you got to play to win the game. You got to play to win the game. It's like you can't play to milk the clock. You play to win the game.
He's like, don't score a touchdown. Score a touchdown.
Our defense is so bad, they're going to let Matt Stafford march all the way down the field on us and have a wide open tight end in the end zone. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. I don't like that strategy. I'm not on it. So with the college game,
I do feel. Yeah, go ahead.
The last I checked on the college game, South Alabama was up 17-10, and Trevor Lawrence out for Saturday's game against Boston College. COVID.
Yeah. So do you think they're going to cancel that game, Mitch?
No. I think Clemson could beat them with their backup quarterback. So I've been asked this question a lot today. What do I think of the White Sox hiring Tony La Russa? He's probably a good fit. They're a young team, and they just need someone to kind of bring it all together. And he's an old school guy. He's going to put them in position to win. A good manager is worth, 10 wins a year in a regular season. A really good one is. And I think he's worth probably, he's worth that. He knows what he's doing. He makes all the right moves. Tony La Russa has never been a guy to make the wrong pitching move, right? He's never that guy, but it'll be interesting to see how he pitches, how he handles his pitchers with these pitcher batter minimums. Which is not his game. He's like, he's a guy who's like every 3 seconds switches.
I have a lot of respect for the man. I haven't dug too much deep into it. If I think he's a good fit for the White Sox, but I really do like him. So I'm excited to see what happens.
He certainly has a good resume. He's won everywhere he's been. Yeah, the Clemson
so much respect for him.
The Clemson game's been pulled from books.
Yeah.
But no, they'll have it. Anna, are you married? Yes, she is. It's like, what's creepier, What's the creepiest
I am
comment?
happily married.
I'll tell you that's not a creepy comment. It's just a question. I think it's an honest one. I mean, there's some creepy shit out there. I mean, I think so far you've been fairly lucky with things. It's like, when people start sending video messages to your spouse through Facebook, it's like, this is just weird shit, right? It's so unacceptable, right? And it's like for them to like be acting like they're judging you, like, about like what you say and do. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are, man? It's like, what a joke,
I was telling my husband, I was like, surprisingly, I'm not getting as many creepy comments as I thought I would.
I know.
I take care of that anyway.
I know it will happen, but we'll address it, at the time.
Yeah.
It's like I know what it's like working with the general public. So, but anyways, we're on Panthers and under. We're both in agreement, but we're both also in agreement that this isn't like slam it, whatever. This is a bet because the game is on. It's pretty much what it is. But the game is starting, so that means our halftime show is over. Thanks, everyone that joined us. And, of course, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. Ann is with us Saturday. It'll be a rare Saturday appearance for Ann. So
my one Saturday.
get your creepy comments, together and have them ready.
Well, imagine if I dressed up right for Halloween. Oh yeah.
You're gonna send. I mean, like my wife is gonna watch some video message from some creep on Facebook. It's like she wanted to call the police. Is what she wanted to do. Right? It's like she's not gonna watch the message. She's gonna call the police. It's like exactly what she should do. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. I enjoy talking. I really like talking to everyone in Facebook today. I haven't been able to get in there as often as I normally do, and it was kind of like it was one of those conversations. They're like, "You should throw this guy out," and I'm like, I don't know what smoking monkey dick means exactly to throw the guy out. It's like, so. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the second half and enjoy the late game, right? We got late college football, too. So I didn't watch The Amazing Race yesterday, so I got that on the VCR, whatever they're called, DVR as well. Have a good night.